Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real on the Blackstone. It's not too bad hot out here till you're over the grill. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all how I was going to do the chicken and the corn on the grill. Okay, so I'm going to put, hold on, I've got the Blackstone on and I'm going to have a hard time seeing y'all, so I'm going to count on y'all to tell me. I'll come back over there, you know, you can't see that far. Anyway, I have wiped the top of this and then put some olive oil all over it to season it and keep it moist. I did cut these chicken breasts in two. And if you're just hopping on, I did a segment earlier and posted it. You're welcome to go back and watch it if you're interested of how I seasoned this chicken. But the chicken breasts were ginormous. So I did opt to cut them in two. So they would cook faster. And honestly, I don't know that anybody but the Neanderthal baboons would eat the whole thing. And they might even have a hard time. Let me get these on the grill here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, on this side of the grill, I have soaked these ears of corn just like they are, like straight out of the field. I'm going to take the tassels off of it and toss them, but I'm going to lay those suckers right on there. I've not cooked corn on the grill like this since we've had this Blackstone, so it should be interesting for sure. This is part of the Father's Day throwdown. My dad is coming over tonight for dinner, if you just join us, and I am trying to get dinner ready. You know, I think the hardest thing about cooking is having everything ready at one time. Let me just dump this. Okay, now let me get rid of this dirty one that has chicken on it. And hang on. Let me pull this clean one up here with the barbecue sauce on it. There we go. Now I'm in business. Okay, I'm going to cut this corn side down to about medium. And I'm going to put this chicken on like medium high. Anyway, okay, now I can read some comments, y'all. Let's see. Maybe if the sun isn't in my eyes too bad. Hey from Georgia. Coming your way in 3 weeks. We'll pass through. Oh, cool. Let's see. Anxious to see how the corn does. Yeah, Cheryl, me too. Me too. We cook corn all the time on the grill with the old-timey grill. Not old-timey, but our other grill. But I did soak it for a good hour to make sure the shucks were good and wet. So hopefully it doesn't catch fire. Yeah, that would be funny for y'all, but not for me. Anyway, I love corn on the grill too. And our corn hadn't come in yet, so I got this earlier at Hinton Farms. And I'm just going to keep that on there just like it is. I'm going to cut the heat up. There we go. And let's see. You are always busy. I am. Listen, I like to be busy. I get bored if I'm not busy. But I enjoy cooking for other people and that kind of thing. It's kind of my love language, so to speak. And I'd rather cook dinner for my dad for Father's Day than try to go find, you know, like a tie or socks or, you know, he's got all he needs of that stuff. So he'll enjoy this and we'll enjoy our time together. Let's see, hi from Nettleton is MS Missouri. I'm like illiterate when it comes to that. Yes, Cindy, I love the grill too. Everything I've done on it so far, I love it. I love when you cook on the Blackstone. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know how much I'll be doing it come July here, because this side of the house is the hottest part. Like, this time of day is the hottest part. Anyway, and y'all know I don't do heat very well, being 49 and hormonal. I just don't do it very well. Anyway, this is sizzling pretty good. I'm just going to wait and maybe turn this. Well, let me turn it one time and just look at it, to be honest. A lot of people have asked me how we like this grill, and I love it. It's literally like having a big iron skillet, and I love cooking in my iron skillet. But you treat the Blackstone just like you do an iron skillet, as far as keeping it seasoned with oil so that it doesn't dry out and rust, I'm assuming. And then the cleanup is literally just water and a scraper. And so once I'm done here tonight, I will we'll eat, and then I'll come back out and heat it back up. And I use one of these, just a squirt bottle of water, squirt it down real good, let it get hot, evaporate a little bit, squirt some more water, and then go to scraping. So that's how I clean mine. I think she said the other day she got hers that the Blackstone I got at Walmart. Yeah, they carry them everywhere. I've seen them at hardware stores as well, but this one came from Walmart. The Bed Bath & Beyond comment, I got the tabletop Cuisinart ice cream maker at Bed Bath & Beyond. Maybe that's what y'all are referring to. Anyway, I missed that first comment. Let's see. Does your hubby ever cook in on it? My hubby loves his. My hubby is working, and so this time of year he doesn't cook on it because he's not home. He literally works as a farmer, and he's sun up to sundown. So he'll cook on this, I feel sure, some come winter, fall, that kind of thing. But you know, when you're married to a farmer, they're working, so you kind of got to stick a move. And our friends come over and cook on it, but yeah, I'm usually the one cooking on it, or one of the boys. No, I think she was talking about the other ice cream maker. Gail, I'm not sure. I missed that comment. The ice cream maker that I used yesterday and Wednesday was a Cuisinart, and I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. How do you know when the chicken is done? Well, let's see. I can't see your name. Retha, that's a good question, and I don't know how to tell you the answer. I'll eyeball it best I can, and if in doubt, take a knife and cut in the middle of it. Make sure it's done through. But I usually eyeball mine, to be honest. I'm a farmer's wife also. Janice, then you know what I'm talking about for sure, right? They are busy, busy, busy this time of year, and you know, it's really easier to go ahead and cook supper around here a little bit on the early side and eat, and make them a plate for later. That's kind of how I do it. Love your videos from Myrtle Beach. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Patty. We love Myrtle Beach. Love watching your... Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Why do you soak the corn in the water? If you don't soak it, your shucks are going to catch fire. So you want them to be soaking wet all the way through, or they will catch fire, for sure. And honestly, y'all, when we get fresh corn out of the field, if I'm not on the grill, I will soak it, and then I'll put it in the microwave 1 ear at a time for 3 minutes, and then cut off both ends, and it slides out. So anyway, I guess you could use a thermometer, Tammy. I'm not much on thermometers unless I'm cooking a big piece of meat, but I'm not much on thermometers like with small pieces of steak. I've seen people do that, and I think that's great. I just am not one of those people that does that. I usually will cut mine open and see. So anyway, let's see. Somebody said farmers are hearts. I know, right? Well, we couldn't eat without them, could we? Could you do video on cleaning your Blackstone? Brandon, you probably can find one on YouTube. I generally don't, because once I'm done here, we go in there and eat. And so I come back and clean mine later. So lots of times it's dark and I have the porch light on. So anyway, I'm sure there's one on YouTube, and it's not hard to clean. enjoy your videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate that from Alabama. I live close to you. I can't see these comments, y'all. The sun's hitting me right in the face. Corn looks amazing. Yeah, we'll see. There's nothing like fresh corn, for sure. Anyway, I'm going to check this chicken again. I think I'll turn it one more time. And I'm going to cut the heat up a little bit, y'all, because I'm kind of wanting to get this done, to be honest with you. And then I'm going to slather it with some of that barbecue sauce to finish it off. Let's see. There we go. Anyway, let me put a little bit of barbecue sauce on this side, and then I'll flip it one more time, and we'll put some barbecue sauce on the other side as well. A lot of times with barbecue chicken, I bake mine in the oven in a casserole dish, especially when it's colder and I don't want to be outside. But and I like it like that. I really do. But tonight, I thought, since I had this corn, I'd do it on the grill. Give it a spin. Anyway. Oh, I forgot I had this. My squash casserole is done inside, so, and my macaroni and cheese, they are in the oven, just keeping them warm. So we are about there, just about. Anyway, I will show y'all what this looks like when I'm done with it and when I plate it up. But this is what I'm doing, okay? It's going to take a few minutes, so I'm not going to stay live for, 25 minutes. And y'all be bored to death and all that. But that's what I'm doing for my Father's Day throwdown for my dad and mom. And again, I'll show you a picture of it when I plate it up. I hope it's going to be bomb.com. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. So just wait on it. I'll post a picture. Y'all take care. We'll see ya.